been a bit hectic, a bit busy over the past few days, but I'd like to welcome Tommy Bridewell to the team. He's come in just for the showdown period. Hopefully he'll get on well and enjoy the bike, really. But we haven't got any unrealistic expectations. He's just jumped on the bike. He's got a lot to get used to, but yeah, it'd be nice for him if he could get up there.
The top 6 are the ones that are going to fight for the British Championship, but everybody wants a job for next year, and that includes everybody further down the field. Tommy Bridewell's a classic example. He's going to look at this as the opportunity to put himself in the shop window. He's already done that, and that's why he's already got the interest of one of the bigger teams. Yeah,
you can certainly say, you know, there's things that I might be able to do and stuff, but generally, you know, I'm just going out and riding my own race. I've not been told any different. You know, come the races, I'm certainly not going to do anything stupid, you know, touch wood. Yeah, you know, if we can try and out James a bit, then yeah, for sure I will, but we just take each race as it comes.
Obviously Tommy Bridewell's hot property. He's matured as a rider. He's from the past he's had a bad boy reputation, but I know from a judicial experience that I've seen him change over the last 4 years, and the guy's got an awesome lot of talent, and I think that's what the team needs. And if he settles in towards the end of the year, let's hope we see him with Milwaukee next year, and it'll be great for Ellison to have a fast teammate.
Yeah, honestly, the way they've done it, it's like having a season start all over again. So there's, you know, the couple of guys where you could see we were losing out on points. We were quite a few points behind Shaky and Alex, and in a normal season we'd have no chance now of winning the title. But that now is closed up again at a perfect time because we're riding well, we're riding more consistently now. So yeah, it's good for everybody, good for the fans, and certainly good for the Milwaukee Yamaha team because, like I say, we've really upped our game now, and I think at the most important part of the season. So we need to go out and try and get some race wins and claw points back on Shaky and Alex and stop them from kind of running away with it again.
Imitating Carl Fogarty, he leap off that pole position and he veer across towards the pit lane and then come back, but he doesn't get the chance because Shaky grabs the advantage, and through too comes Ellison. Shaky almost has the advantage but is forced wide. Ellison pounces, Alex Lowes has the lead. Ellison's Milwaukee Yamaha rushes through into second place, and Lowes knows what a pace that he can set if he gets away at the front, and he has stamped his authority on the first of these 18 laps. Alongside him, Milwaukee Yamaha's James Ellison, looking as if he wanted to try and tuck his way through there. He's run. Alex Lowes does go wide. Ellison looking for a way through, but he's constantly going the long way round. That is a big move round the outside. Oh, what a move by Ellison! Right round the outside onto the back straight. Phenomenal move by Ellison, and he moves through to the front on the Milwaukee Yamaha, and he was the man I predicted for a potential race win just before we came on air. I'm amazed. And that's Brooks versus number 41 Haga, and that moment that allowed Bridewell to come back through. So Bridewell passes through now into 5th place. New lap record, James Ellison, 1:37.564. Look at him throwing the Yamaha across from the curb. This is the huge, fast right, left, right sweep. 80 miles an hour they're doing in the middle of that turn. There's Bridewell running in 4th place again, now ahead of Haga. And then there's Josh Brooks, and just behind him, Jakob Smerts with a grandstand view of the knockabout proceedings in front of him. We're now completing the 9th of 18 laps, so half distance. Look at the battle. James Ellison, 77 on the black and red Milwaukee Yamaha. Behind him, number 67, the reigning champion, Shaky Byrne. Behind him, the blue Samsung Honda of Alex Lowes. Dropping down the hill, there is the 4th place, Tommy Bridewell. Then 5th and 6th, Brooks Haga, Jakob Smerts. And then we go through this really fast and winding it up through this sequence of bends as they build up now round towards the final chicane.
Look at Shaky Ben, he does wind it up.
And he ramps up. Perfect.
Oh,
he sent Ellison straight on. Ellison may have gone onto the gravel. Oh, he was riding so strong. Has the bike stopped?
He's got to turn.
The bike stopped.
I think it has.
Oh, James Ellison, Milwaukee Yamaha arrived here in contention with Tommy Hill 12 months ago and had an absolutely excruciating mishap on the end of the warm-up lap that put them out of the championship chase. It could have happened again.
Well, whatever it is, he stopped him. He made no attempt to get that bike going again, Jack. No attempt.
And that's a picture of dejection. James Ellison having such a strong race against these two.
And that puts Bridewell third, you know, and he's on exactly the same pace as these leaders.
So Byrne, Lowe's, Bridewell, now Brooks fourth. Alex Lowe's grabs it on the final lap from Shaky Byrne. That was a critical move. That closes the gap right up in the championship. Tommy Bridewell finishes in third place.
You know, over the moon for the Milwaukee Yamaha squad. You know, it really was good feeling to get it done for him, and you know, hopefully we can do the same in race 2. Now, still James obviously run on into the last chicane, so you know, big disappointment for James, but you know, we just we can't, you know, that's racing, so a bit of a shame, but you know, I'm sure the boys will get it fixed for race 2.
Great turnout as always. We normally have a hospitality unit. I think next year we'll the numbers are increasing here every year. We get more and more people that come to support us, and I think you just look in the paddock there. We've got the dome. We've taken over the paddock, if I'm honest with you. So the team have done well out here. So as I say, hopefully with the vantage point you've got to get 2 riders on the front 2 rows is fantastic. And you know, just to let you know, for the next race, with the second race of the day, the grid position will be determined on the fastest lap. So hopefully you can go one better and get both of them on the front row, and we can do a great job. But as I say, enjoy your day, everybody. You'll all get a chance to do a garage tour later, and I'll take you down and meet the riders and mechanics and the bikes. And as I said, just enjoy your day. You've got a fantastic place to watch from, and hopefully we can lift some silverware for you.
When the lights go off, we're away. Look at the angle of Alex Lowe's. He's aiming initially for that pit wall to try to get the better of Shaky Byrne. Norrie Hager also gets another lightning start and may actually interfere with James Ellison into turn 1. He does. Nitro Norrie, and he also gets through into second place. So the relaxed and happy Nitro Norrie back on a screaming 4-cylinder motorcycle, the bike that he loves. Possibly, however, the first time ever on a Kawasaki, makes it a Kawasaki 1-2. Shaky Byrne, Norrie Hager. Alex Lowe's though, he's another Norrie Hager in the making. He cut straight back under the Japanese star, and now they're side by side down the back straight.
Yeah, good start for Ellison and Bridewell as well. Big move from Lowe's there.
And Ellison looking to try and find a way through quickly as well, because as he was explaining, when he's got clear track, he can set the corner speed that he wants to on the Milwaukee Yamaha. Behind him is teammate Bridewell. James Ellison once again has a look underneath, but is still stuck there in 4th place. Ellison, no fastest lap. A 1:37.396. A difficult situation this for Tommy Bridewell. He's kind of riding shotgun at the moment to James Ellison, and he really, there's nowhere he can go until the Cumbrian makes progress.
I'm not sure of that.
Oh, and there's a move at last by Ellison. Absolutely charges underneath Norrie Hager, emerges on the right side to be able to, that is the left-hand side. And look at Bridewell trying to make a move straight away.
Don't look at that. I mean, yes, look at that. That's a brilliant...
He's gone down and he's taken Norrie with him. He loses the front. Thomas George Bridewell hits the deck and takes Nitro Norrie with him.
Yeah, Norrie's not going to be happy with that. The oil flags are out. That's the right thing to do. Put the oil flags out until you know there isn't any oil. Oh, Byrne's off. That's Byrne. That's Byrne's off.
Shaky Byrne's gone down. Shaky Byrne's crashed.
I don't know what's happened there. That's a big crash. I don't know what's happened there.
I think that was through the fast left-hander, might have been.
I can tell you now, that's fast.
Well, so we've got James Ellison, number 77, running, and Alex Lowe's back and forth. Oh, good heavens, he's got hit from behind by Alex Lowe. Dear me.
That's 120 miles an hour, that, Jack.
James Ellison leads the way, and we've got PJ Jacobson in 2nd place. The safety car is out. 3rd place, number 2, Josh Brooks. 4th place, number 22, Alex Lowe. The safety car is out.
That's Bridewell and Noriyuki Haga walking away. You don't want to knock a legend off like Haga, do you? That's going to upset Bridewell, I'm sure. Incident involving 22 and 67, that's Lowe's and Byrne, is under investigation. I thought that might happen. Bridewell back in the Milwaukee Yamaha garage.
Looking very, at least reasonably happy with life. At least he's in one piece.
Yeah, I don't know whether he will be when Noriyuki Haga's got to him.
There's Milwaukee Yamaha's number 77. James Ellison currently has just a half-second lead, or he did when he last crossed the line, because Alex Lowe's is beginning to close the gap again.
He's pulled a second back. He's pulled a second back in the last 3 laps.
And this is where Alex will get a rush on as they go into the Gert Timmer chicane. And I don't think there's a lot that Ellison can do about that, because the blue Honda's just where he wanted to turn in. Well, Alex Lowe snatches the lead on into the 16th lap of 18.
Ellison tried to fight with him a little bit there. It might have been a bad move because he lost time coming out. You know, he should have sort of slotted in behind him on the entrance to the chicane and then got a good run out.
Alex Lowe's wins here at Assen. Second place, James Ellison elevates the front wheel majestically on the Milwaukee Yamaha.
Yeah, disappointed with race 1, but good to come back and get a second place in the second race. And I think the championship's wide open now. I mean, it's unfortunate for Shaky. It was a big crash, and you never want to see that going down. Never want to see anybody going down. And you know, I feel for him, you know, because Alex and Shaky rode a hard race in race 1, and I thought it'd be the same thing in race 2, but I'd just be involved with it. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to the Milwaukee Yamaha team. You know, they put an engine in between race 1 and race 2, never missed a beat, and felt real strong. So yeah, got to be happy and dedicate to them.
I mean, he finished second there. It depends what the organisers intend doing with Alex Lowe's as far as his points go. But yeah, I mean, the winner there was definitely James Ellison. Absolutely no question of that.
From that double victory at Donington Park 2 weeks ago, here at the Circuit Stichting van Drenthe, the Cathedral of Speed.
We had an engine issue in the first race. Had to put a spare engine in. It's always not nice going out on the bike, but he got to the front eventually with all the carry-on and the mayhem behind him. But you know, that just proves to you there it's never over, is it? I mean, you've got another 5 races left to go now, and he's probably got in front of Brooksy there on points wise and pulled 25 back on Shaky. So you know, it's still a long way behind, but there's still a lot of races to go. So let's just fingers crossed, and let's just try and get on with it and go to Silverstone and see if we can do another job there.